Welcome. How do you say welcome in Irish?
Blarney? I don't know.
Blarney.
Hi! That's a different kind of Gaelic.
Clearly, we need to start drinking to be able to say hello in Gaelic.
Gaelic is not an option on my translate service.
Damn it!
I could put it into Haitian Creole if that's preferable.
Here we go. Look at that cocktail. Yeah. You know, Midori sometimes tastes a little bit like
Cigarettes?
cleaning product.
Well,
I'm a little bit Irish. How much
I'm
Irish
also
am
a
I?
little bit of rock and roll.
I have a lot of bit of rock and roll. Twang,
It's interesting to
twang,
try this.
twang.
It's actually not too cleaning product-y. It's nothing I would scrub the tub with.
It turned the tub green.
I think you need to appease the Irish somehow. How you can do that, Grant?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna make a kilt.
Boom!
Even though kilts are Scottish, for the most part. Crafting with cocktails!
Hey!
We're gonna need more of this stuff. Let's talk about kilts.
Woo!
Kilts, fun fact, as I read on Wikipedia, the Irish do wear kilts. However, they're usually a sort of plain color instead of having the tartan, the sort of plaid-ish sort of thing going on. That's boring though. So I'm gonna make a plaid kilt, which is Scottish, but it's gonna be green plaid.
Are you gonna wear this kilt on St. Patty's?
It depends on how it turns out. Alcohol plus alcohol. It's gonna be a good night.
Nacho cheese.
You can make a kilt with either box pleats or knife pleats. So,
Box!
really?
I'm glad it wasn't just me.
Well, no, because
We just got back from a little walk outside where we found out that someone was pepper sprayed a block away from us. It was so potent that it drifted all the block down and into my windows, and we all started coughing in here. A drink and a half in during Krafter with cocktails, and I already got pepper spray. It is St. Patty's Day. According to my research online, which did not consist of a whole lot, it's supposed to go, I'm saying probably natural waste, to mid-knee. I just have random pieces of fabric. Oh, pepper spray. So they're not all even, so I have to kind of even things out a little bit. Yay! Pepper spray in the apartment. Oh.
it's non-lethal. It's just dramatic.
The pepper spray is bad enough that I decided to put a little face scarf on. I made it myself. Oh no! I need a straw.
Bendy straw? Bendy straw, where are the bendy straws? So you're like an Irish outlaw. The Old West.
Ooh, I have a hat for that.
Potato slinger.
Yeah, I like that. Brand O'Flannery.
Perfect! Outlaws must have had the hardest time.
Sipping their cocktails. Oh.
While they were robbing a train, you know. Why was I pepper sprayed in my own apartment?
From a block away.
I need another cocktail.
The alcohol helps.
Yeah, it does. Alright, so we're going for 4 yards.
TARDIS?
TARDIS. Okay. It's almost like tartan. So in this particular endeavor, pins are important. But that pattern can actually make things a lot easier in the long run if you pretend like you know what you're doing. Isn't that right, Craigles?
What?
See? Exactly. Let's start sewing. So if you're piecing together all of your pieces for your kilt instead of just a long piece of pepper spray. Instead of using a long piece of fabric because you found this in your closet, then make sure you line it up really well. A box pleat has 2 pieces that butt up against each other with a piece behind it. A knife pleat is pleats that just keep on layering on top of each other. So I'm going to go for knife pleats. We'll just pleat it until it looks good. Once you have that first edge, put a dart in it. Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle green.
It's ooze green.
Ooze
Yeah.
green.
I like it.
I would never go to anything called Kegs and Eggs.
I mean, I don't like cakes or eggs, so really that sounds quite vile. So apparently all these pleats you're supposed to make are supposed to be giant. And pleating is kind of boring. So if you're not filming yourself doing this, you can listen to some music. Ooh, like some Irish step dancey sort of music. Get you in the mood for the holiday. Ah. Oh, that looked so good. Oh, I did it. Where'd my cocktail go? I finished like some drinks. We have pin everything all over. Let's add another thing to that. On your pleats, bitch. Let's just stitch across the top of all these pleats, because stabbing is gross. What do you call a fake stone in Ireland? A shamrock? Oh no, so lame. 6.25% of my heritage is Irish. I really need to know more about Irish culture, I feel. Like I should take up step dancing, because that wouldn't be a disaster at all. How does step dancing go? Your arms straight down. And then, oh, hiccups and coughing at the same time. It's like I was pepper sprayed or something. Let's make the mannequin less naked. It's so pleaty. It's supposed to hug your hips and then flare out from there. So if you don't have a mannequin for this, then use a friend. And if your friend doesn't like being stabbed, don't be drunk while you're doing this. Now that you have that part put in, then stitch down each pleat. Oh. You know what inspires creativity? Alcohol. Wow, that tastes like Dr. Dreadful's lab. Ooh, black cherry, that's why I like it. Let's add some melon. That'll probably taste like crap. Don't get pepper sprayed. This is gorgeous. You're doing great at home. Don't screw with me, Bobbins. Cut you. Bobbins would be either someone that you hired to take care of your children and was magic, or a gangster who was scary. Look at how pretty I am. I'm like a magic princess. Your most giant safety pins you can find. So there you go. That's how you drunkenly make a kilt. Woo! And then you wear a purse on the front. It's like a fanny pack that's covered in fur. It's very 80s. Happy St. Patrick's Day! Crafting with cocktails is hard.